Here we are, Brunswick and Gloucester with Mad Hatter 2.0.
Man.
How you doing?
Yeah, we're good. We're
Excellent.
good.
Awesome.
Well, it's been a little while since we last saw you perform live, but 2013 is looking out to be one hell of an explosive year for you guys as well.
We think so.
Hopefully.
We just recorded a new album,
Yeah,
Deconstruct. Comes out
1st of May, downloads, 1st of June, physical.
excellent.
There you go.
Excellent.
So we can't wait. I believe you've reviewed it.
I certainly have.
You heard it. I mean, we're proud of it. We're really, really proud of it.
We did pour our guts into it, didn't we? And try and give the best performances
Yeah.
we could while we were recording the album.
Yeah, it's
Well, it's funny because majority of bands, when they're going to do an album, they have like 20 or 30 tracks to pick and choose.
Yeah,
We went in with 12, like, nope, they're the ones.
the other one.
They're the ones. They work, they flow, perfect.
We're just
job
kind of
done.
hoping that
No bullshit.
everyone else
let's
is
do
going
it.
to like it as much as we do now and feel the same way we do about it.
Yeah,
Basically.
exactly.
Right.
yeah.
Uh,
There's
it-
certainly been a massive progression from obviously your EP in 2000 and up to this album.
That'll be down the way. Well, him a bit. Mostly me.
I just
but-
get told what to do.
No, new guitarist Dave joined us about 9 months ago.
Give or take.
9, 10 months.
Yeah, give or take. I tried to put my own DNA on things as much as I could. Like,
We had a real year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was.
Tumultuous.
We lost two.
I like the word.
We lost 2 guitarists. I broke my ankle.
Got dog AIDS.
Yeah, I got dog AIDS. Yeah, dog bit.
I had split ends and everything.
Oh yeah. Lost his L'Oreal contract. Fucking hell. But it was a hard year.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah.
And a good friend of mine over in London, Andy, said, "Oh, have you looked down this Pledge Music
Yeah,
road?" And I hadn't heard about it. And I looked it up and saw like Ginger from the Wild Arts, and people like that are using it. So I contacted them, and it's just a brilliant way to do an album.
It
Yeah.
really is.
We have a good fan base.
They've come through in fine style. Thank you,
haven't they?
everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
amazing.
really humbled
Just
by how much. Yeah.
and basically, you get these exclusive pledges where, like, the snare skins that Kurt used in the studio, signed.
yeah,
You've got a piece on the inside cover of the album where you could actually pledge to get your name on the credits of the album, etc., etc. Such a brilliant thing. They take a small percentage. 5% of the overall things goes to a charity,
yeah.
which is the Livewire Youth Project down in Saltash, which is an awesome place, amazing.
Hell of a
place.
venue.
And the fans just came through.
Yeah.
And I don't know what we're on. What are we on at the moment?
100,
We are 117%.
something like that.
So
That's
we
just-
reached our target, and that's a big load off of us because we're struggling. We try and work. We lose jobs. We lose
Yeah.
everything. The van blew up, and all of this, and you keep trying to do what you want to do. And it was lovely to go into the studio and go, we got the money there, look,
Yeah,
No pressure.
and pay Adam Chinner down at 3-4 Recordings in St Just.
Check them out.
Oh,
Free for recordings.
amazing guy.
Fantastic.
That's the name drop done, sorted.
But it was literally, it was a nice feeling because it meant that, because we run it ourselves.
Yeah.
We have no manager, but there's no label. We do it ourselves. Well, I do it, and they just lie around in bed all day. But we do it ourselves, and we would rather be out playing live than
Yeah.
sat at home doing
Watching
nothing.
Coronation Street.
And it was a big load of stress off of all of us to be able to go, right, let's record an album, and it's paid
Yeah,
for
that was
before we
wonderful.
go there.
Yeah.
Just. If anybody wants to record an album, go to Pledge.
Yeah.
Please go to Pledge.
And go to 3-4 recordings.
And go to Free for Recordings.
I think with Pledge as well, one thing I've noticed is a lot of bands are using Pledge music, and it's because at the end of the day, you guys are getting something, but the fans are getting something
They're getting exclusive stuff.
from
yes.
you guys
And
as well.
it cuts out the suit. The guy in
Yeah.
the suit that takes his 20, 30, 40, whatever it is now,
Percent.
whatever they rob
Yeah,
off the musicians for sat around making phone calls. Come on,
yeah,
you know? And we're just humbled by the response we had.
Really,
You
genuine.
get that little bit of fear. You go, oh.
Is it going to work?
Because the beauty of the Pledge thing, I will say this, any bands that are out there trying to do it, if you don't reach 100%, none of your fans get any money taken from their accounts.
right,
So it's up to you to reach that 100% goal
yeah,
before any money comes out. So if you don't do it, that's down to the band for being lazy.
Yeah, it costs
Yeah.
the fans nothing at the end of the day. So
So they can give their credit cards, their PayPal and stuff like that, but no money is taken until you reach that 100% goal. And then the first lot comes out and off you go.
yeah.
And it's just brilliant. So if the bands are lazy,
Oops.
That's their fault.
That's their fault.
Yeah.
That's their fault. And our fans came through, and I can remember it was about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon when we're all going. He said 99%.
Yeah.
He said 99%. So I put in a bid myself.
Yeah. So I just
For the 4th time.
Well, it's like I was on my tea break at work at 95%, and I finished work and like that.
It was. I
Oh.
don't think any of us really jumped around. We were like, wow.
Yeah.
It's like you
it
guys
actually worked.
because they haven't heard
The album.
anything.
Yeah.
They hadn't heard the songs. We hadn't gigged them. We hadn't done anything with them, and they put the faith in us.
Their own hard-earned cash, man. I really.
Still could be terrible for
about
them.
And I hope, and I
I'll
really hope.
tell you one thing, guys. I've heard the album. I've listened to the album. All you at Pledge Music, you're in for one hell of a treat.
Oh, bless him.
Going, this is Mad Hatter. You're in for an amazing surprise.
Like you said, I think it's a little bit different. I think it reflects a lot the year we've had. Like,
So what do you think we are?
Yeah, what are we?
Because we don't know what we are.
Musicians?
Metal.
Well, I'm a musician.
Style-wise, I don't understand.
Nothing I feel comfortable repeating in polite company.
I really don't understand because that you have your scene kids, you have your you have your
Oh,
subterranean
the mad guys,
vegetarian overpass metal, all these bloody,
That's
you
what-
know.
That's what I mean. You've got your brutal, your death metal, your black metal, your heavy metal, your rock, your blues metal. Mad
Isn't it all just metal?
It is all just metal and rock at the end of the day.
Good
Mad
song's a good song.
Hatter is a genre of its own.
No, that's a
I could not put you into.
I'm really happy with that.
I couldn't
that's
put you
what we-
into a
that's what we aim for.
pigeonhole. When I was listening to the album, I always tried to like capture little bits of what sort of genre, subgenre that album will fall in. But I think, as I said in the review, if you've got any sanity left at the end of the album, it's going to be bloody gone when you press the
jumps
replay.
about a lot, doesn't
Yeah.
it? And we've got
It's-
a little
It's
Latin
it's
bits and stuff. Just metal.
there is no bullshit with it.
No.
The whole album is. It just kind of sums up life, and it's every day you try and you just get kicked in the nuts.
Yeah.
At every time.
That's what it felt like.
And you guys done it every
really
time.
did,
You spend hundreds of pounds of money which you haven't got.
Yeah.
You're driving 2, 3, 4 a.m. and up and down the M5, M4, M6, getting up for work the next day, walking around, you're just bumping into things. You don't know what you're doing, but you'll still get up and do it again.
Yeah.
Because you believe, and then things go wrong. People let you down. They don't have the same passion. I don't know how to describe it. It's a difficult thing. I don't want to go down that route with it. But
Can't
it
worms
kicks
everywhere.
you,
Yeah.
and you go, God, and you literally have to start again.
Exactly, yeah.
I think it's having the pure belief and strength to pick yourself back up and go, screw you, we're continuing. We will continue.
Yeah,
we love
will
what we
keep on
do.
going. Yeah.
We do. I would rather be touring with these idiots than doing anything else. Trust me.
So,
That's amazing.
I
Hardest thing about being
can't say it on here. Paying the rent. And stuff. Anyway,
leave it there, Mark.
but it's all about that. It's all about getting out there and playing the music. I don't want to hear about people that they'll play the same venue every 3 or 4 weeks with their family and friends coming down and they think they're really good. You're not that good. Go out and take it 200 miles up the road
Fresh audience.
in front of a virgin audience and go, here, have some of this. And when they go nuts, you're actually doing something.
Yeah.
And I would rather be out touring around with the boys,
So would I.
playing music. That's all we're doing. It's like tonight we got another 4 bands on with us. We got Control the Storm, Broken Jaw, Broken Tusk. We've even got a band over from France.
Yeah.
Twin Arrows. The promoter let them down. Could we possibly have a slot? Well, yeah, come on,
Yeah.
have a play. We don't mind. It's all about live music. It's free entries, mate. Come down and have a good time.
Yeah.
That's what
Just metal.
Surely that's what it's about.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
I don't,
So
I just like playing.
This is fun.
It should be, it's.
Being on the road in general is fun.
Yeah.
Complete road dogs, I think, aren't we? We don't do well off the road.
No, we don't.
we all get
function-
crazy.
We don't function
You're not.
well at all. We have to play. We have to get away. We have to go on. We just have to play live.
Gets
Yeah.
the voices out, you see.
It kind of proves how good you are as a band, really, because if you can do what you can live,
Yeah.
what you've done on the record, then
It's the mark of it.
It marks itself right there.
Well, that's how the record was put together. We didn't want This is the first song. This is the second song. This is the third song.
Yeah.
The album tells a story,
Yeah.
and the songs link and they flow, and it was written that way. So for the tour now, I mean, we're doing a couple of these. We're just warming up, getting things, making sure we've got the set right, making sure we're gelling. The tour starts June the 28th up in Scotland at the Les Fest.
Les Fest.
That'll be
Really
awesome.
can't wait for that.
That'll be an awesome run. And then it just makes its way, snakes up and down the country. We go over to Wales, we go over to like Essex, we drop down through to Cornwall. We're covering the whole UK.
Yeah.
And it ends, what is it, September the 28th? It ends, isn't it? Something like that. So it's like a 3-month tour.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Excellent.
Can't wait. I just can't wait.
It's going to be awesome.
It'll kill us.
Oh, yeah.
But then again, there's not many bands out there that will dedicate 3 months to a tour as well.
And work at the same time.
Yeah,
still
and
got
work
that.
at the same time.
We'll
But
be coming home Sunday nights at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And then we've all got to get up and go
Gotta
to
work
work.
on
yeah,
Monday.
yeah.
That don't matter.
Even with that, though, I still don't understand why everyone's not doing it. It's amazing. It's great fun. It's been awesome.
Sleep later. Come on.
Sleep
You
when
know,
you're dead.
Sleep when you exactly, mate. You get plenty of time, plenty of rest.
I mean, we just love it, and it's. I don't know. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just, it's just being in a band.
Yeah.
Come on. We've got no. We've got no. You know, we've got no. You know, we want to be signed. We want to be famous. We want to do this. We want to this. We just want to play music.
Yeah.
Okay. We enjoy what we do. People seem to enjoy what we do.
Yeah.
So let's continue doing it. I mean,
Yeah.
come on. You know,
See what happens. It's cool.
it's all good. It's all good.
It's all gravy.
It's all great, isn't it?
Yeah.
So can I go and get really messed up and completely destroy this gig now?
You certainly can. We're looking
Nah, but
forward
what
to
we're going to
seeing-
do, because one of the bands on tonight is Nutsy. It's his birthday, so we're going to go and get him. So he can't play.
Because you wait.
Just have him anyway.
Just stumbling around on stage, it'll be awesome.
Not
Yeah.
much different how it usually.
We're actually looking forward to seeing you tear the stage up tonight. Been looking forward to this since we heard you guys were down here. So thank you so much for taking time out and chatting with
Man,
us
Thank you,
this
man.
evening.
Pleasure. We'll go for it.
Get out of here. Thank you so much.
And looking forward to following you throughout 2013 and catching you on some more dates as well.
See what happens.
Nice.